Hope everybody's doing well today. So my plans, hopefully it'll work, is that I'm going to come on now and then I'm going to do another one before I pick Avery up, and then that will be it for the rest of the day. We'll see how it goes. That's what I'm hoping. All right, let's see. All right, good morning, good morning. First person here is Jasmina for general. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward starting February. There's a little more financial stability coming in. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be spending time with the Taurus. Earth Girl, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life is coming into balance. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Hi, Adonis. Mariana, love. Your love life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You could have a Libra coming in or a Virgo. Explore your options, leads to success. The world is at your feet. Life is kind of turning a corner for you. So you're leaving the past in the past, just in general. Life is moving forward. And with that comes new people and a new relationship if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, leaving the past in the past could help your current relationship improve. Kriti, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Pisces, could be spending time with a Capricorn. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you could get good news around work, school, or business. Mihak, general. Mihak, general. Negativity moves into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be planning travel. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. Life changes for you for the... Okay, I was on Cosmic. I wouldn't even be surprised if she's like extending it, and extending it, hoping that her time runs out, or like she's biding time, but I don't think she's coming back. Yeah. I don't think she's coming back the way that she was working there every day. If she was working there every day full time, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, I think that she's pretty much gone. T-Bet for today. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around like professional relationships. You may have good news coming around work. Emin, did M or L communicate any feedback about me at work to A? And if yes, was it communicated positively? Okay. Did L communicate any feedback to A? Oh, hold on a second. This may be important. Hello? Oh, I'm good. How are you? Oh, no, everything's fine. Everything's good. Okay, good. Yes. Uh-huh. I could discuss it with the board members, yeah. And could I get back to you? Okay. 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 I will discuss it with the board members and then we will either stop in or call you back or something like that. Okay. Next board meeting is in like early February, but I could send them a text message right now. I'm going away tomorrow, so I won't be back for a week. But I'm going to say maybe within like the next 2 weeks, we should know something. Or we'll be in, or two of us will come in, or something like that. Oh, I know where it is. On the corner. Yeah. Okay. And this is the line. Okay, great. Yep. Uh huh. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Great. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, you too. Thanks. Bye bye. Sorry about that. I actually thought that it was, I told you guys that I'm trying to register Avery for school. I'll tell you that saga. Okay, as of right now, I don't think either of these people have communicated any feedback about anything. Like there was nothing, there would be nothing that would be like of significance. It could have been something in passing, like how's she doing? Everything's fine, that kind of a thing. But it's not there. There's no real feedback that has happened just yet. I don't know when that happens or how often it happens, but it doesn't look like it's happened yet. Oh, the last cards for me, Hack, it was, did you get the part that your life improves when you express your wants and needs around personal relationships? That, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, possible travel. Be wise for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety is easing. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the week, you'll figure it out, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Not bad. Twin flames, general. Okay, you have good news coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Choices and options that come in around social activity. And then you could be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Payment. What does Tarot want me to know to do differently to have a better chance to get a job offer? I applied for 2 positions at WMC. Tomorrow is the hiring event. There's not really anything that you can do that better. It looks like being guided by the divine. So a new job opportunity comes in through divine guidance. There's not really anything that you can do. Communicating your wants and needs looks good. Staying focused. Being clear about what it is that you want. And like pursuing. Like don't give up and you'll get something. But there's not really anything specific that you're doing that's wrong. Be wise. What can I expect? I broke the door at work. You may be feeling stressed about it, but I think it's just something that happens and it'll get fixed. You know, like shit breaks. What are you going to do about it? They'll probably ask you what happened and then they'll fix it. So I'm registering Avery for school, right? I got all the paperwork. And I was waiting because she had her doctor's appointment. I guess it's different for kids that are born later in the year. I guess they go with like the most recent. Like if you had your appointment in July, then you would go to the doctor and get those records. But since she had just turned 5 and she was having her physical like on the 23rd, I'm like, let's just wait. I'll get that paperwork. I had to bring it to the school she's in now. The new school needs it, whatever. She's supposed to be registered by the 31st, but I don't think many people are. My neighbor works for the school district, and she said that they only have 2 people completed. So anyway, so I have everything done. I took pictures of everything, ready to email everything, and then I can't find Avery's birth certificate. That was yesterday. And I'm like, now I have everything in a folder, and the folder is in that drawer that I always tell Avery not to go in. And I'm sure that it's around somewhere, but I was tearing the place apart, and I have this weird thing. This is so fucking weird. Probably stems from my mother. I can't leave with leaving my house a mess. The house has to be clean before I leave. I don't know I don't know why, but that's how I feel. So I'm like, I can't make this place any more of a mess than it is. I'm making more work for myself. I'm just going to run down to Village Hall or whatever it's called and get her a new birth certificate, which is what I did. But that town, it's like the streets are very narrow and I'm driving this big car and I have to parallel park. And I was never good at parallel parking in any car, let alone this big tank. Anyway, I parked on like a side street and my tail ass was kind of hanging out, but it was fine. We made it. Anyway, I got the birth certificate and I sent in all the paperwork, but the phone number was coming from the town that the school is in. That's why I thought it was them telling me that I did something wrong, because I probably did. Titty Bomba angel cards, the blue ones. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Liz, general for today. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. That's looks good. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Liz, journal for Thursday. Your luck changes for the better quickly, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Cancer. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, and success is coming in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Nat, love. When it comes to love, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and disconnecting from old energy helps life move forward if you're not with anyone right now. And that's what's going to happen because you're no longer holding yourself back. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listening to your intuition brings in a love offer. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have disappointments, healing, and moving into the past, and choices and options coming in around love. You might even have 2 Earth signs coming in. Sarah, should I continue talking to P or just end it? I know the cards can't make the decision for me, but can you check the energy? What do you see overall? Any possible deceit? Well, yeah, I mean, there's always going to be some kind of deceit because people tend to lie a lot. And it does look like it's disappointing. So it really depends on what is it that you're expecting from this situation. If your expectations are, hey, look, I just have a new online friend. We just have, I don't know, tarot readings in common, and I have no expectations, then there's no reason to stop talking to this person. But if you have some kind of unrealistic idea in your head about what could happen in this situation, then it may be best to end it. Like, for example, one of my good friends, she started dating this guy, and she is back at work. She's a school teacher, and she just doesn't have the time for me the way that she used to. Like when she had nothing going on, I used to see her all the time. But that's life. That's how people are. I don't really care. Like, it's like I'll see her when I see her kind of a thing. I don't have to make a decision about whether or not her and I are going to be friends. There are no expectations. You see what I mean? So you don't have to cut somebody out of your life if there's no expectations. If you're expecting something, then, if you have an idea in your head, like I'll see people that they met somebody on Tuesday and they're already asking me questions about whether or not they're going to have babies with them. Those people, not that there's anything wrong with them, but those people with those expectations where their head is going there and they just met this person, that's where you're going to get disappointed because you're already fantasizing about what could happen. When meanwhile, it's like you just met this person 2 days ago. So if there's no expectations and you talk to one another once a week, twice a week, whatever it is, that's fine. But if you're like, well, already in my head, I'm thinking of that maybe this could happen or maybe that could happen, then I would get out of it. Because, there is deceit. But, people lie. People lie about everything. People lie about what they ate for dinner last night. Like, why? But the people do that. So I can't say that this person will never be deceitful. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Okay, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you do have love around this weekend. Expressing your wants and needs around love may be successful. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and make your wants and needs known, and life could move forward this weekend. Not bad. twin flames, PG seemed really nice to me. Is it because I was a girl? I don't think that's the only reason. I think they seem to be a nice person. I think that they're pleasant. I don't know what your relationship is to them, but they seem to want to be like accommodating or pleasant or easy to get along with. Their intentions seem to be pretty good. Titty Bamba, how does RR really feel towards me? May find you to be smart and intelligent. May find you to have a lot of potential. May think that you're successful. Maybe unique, down-to-earth, reliable, and dependable. I'm not sure what kind of a relationship it is, but it looks like somebody who feels like they could count on you. And I almost want to say it's like a work relationship or a business type relationship. Is he upset at me lately? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Summer may have a general love reading. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love and set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. If you've lately been feeling like things are a little negative or feeling sorry about something or disappointed, that energy should start to move into the past. But you might have to make a decision, like making decisions like, am I moving backwards or am I moving forward when it comes to love? If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but taking some time to think about what it is that you want and need before acting is suggested. Listen to your intuition. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Pisces coming in, a Virgo coming in, and an Aries. Palak, Abhishek Shukla's intentions for me. They don't seem to have any specific intentions as of right now. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but there seems to be like, they're a little slow. So if you have intentions for them, I would let them know like what it is you're looking for. There should be communication coming in, but beyond that, things look a little slow. Hello, general for next month. General for next month. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, you're no longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad, not bad. Pallavi, love. Okay, when it comes to love, your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures. It doesn't look like you're looking back on the past, and you're expressing your wants and needs. You have choices and options coming in that could be quite passionate. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it when it comes to love. You have a Scorpio here. You have a Sagittarius. You also could have a Cancer. It may be kind of slow and steady wins the race, or it could be the kind of thing where maybe you're talking to somebody for a while, or you're seeing somebody, then somebody else comes in, and like there may be a couple of people around before you actually move forward in a committed relationship, but you should move forward with the person of your choice if you're not with anyone right now. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. Things are slow. You got the Hangman here. But there should be communication that comes in maybe sometime in February that may start to bring things back into balance. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, but I wouldn't try to force anything. Slow and steady seems to work better. Debbie, I missed yesterday's live and didn't get the answer to my question. Has Jake been thinking about me? Oh, I remember. I said, you may cross his mind, but he's not thinking about anything specific or ruminating over anything at this time. Yeah, I don't see him, like, thinking about anything specific. Stephanie, will something romantic develop between me and M? You have potential. You have about a 70% chance yes. Let's see what happens. JJ, will I get in trouble like last semester, this semester at university also, or will it be much smoother? The big picture is it does look like things are smoother. Things are moving forward with growth, change, and transformation. I can't tell you that you're never going to have an issue or a problem, but it looks okay. Star, when will I hear from Cortez? Okay, the time frame looks pretty soon, like maybe within the next 4 to 10 days, that kind of a time frame. Twin Flames, is Czar being genuine about his feelings towards H? I don't think this person's being 100% genuine. They may be over-exaggerating or building something up. Yeah, they're not being 100% authentic. Luz, General. Well, you got the Empress here, bringing in love and money or more of it. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition, because you also could have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, look out for an Earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Eminem, General. Eminem, General. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. You could be spending time with a Taurus. You may feel relief around career moving forward. You also could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when you listen to your intuition. And paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Amy, for the next 3 days for Sunny. This person has the world at their feet and they're not looking backwards. Life is moving forward and they are ready for it. They could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They have new energy coming in too. They're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full, and they've got teamwork favored around work, school, or business. Things look pretty good over the next couple of days. They have a wish that comes true. They may be spending time with a Libra. If there's no Libra around, they may find that they have some good karma coming back to them. Life's moving forward in a pleasant way, and they're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Starfall, career guidance. Well, areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant are now starting to move forward, and that's bringing in happiness. So that's good. You've got new beginnings on the horizon with choices and options. Explore your options when it comes to your career. Things could be moving forward for you. And teamwork around your career is favored. You have more money coming in between now and the end of this year. So either you're getting a raise or a new job that's paying better, because it's bringing in cause for celebration around your career. Magician's heart, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have a wish that comes true around a relationship that could move forward with long-term potential. If you're currently in a relationship and it's well-functioning, it has to be well-functioning. If it's not well-functioning or things are a little out of balance, that relationship will break and you'll move forward. If you're currently with someone and it's a well-functioning relationship, then things will move forward in this relationship. If you're not with anyone, you have a Cancer, an Aquarius, and a Libra around. Vicky, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You might hear good news. There could be good news that comes in. You got the Sun is bringing in happiness. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Come on, for the rest of the day, any money coming in? I don't see any money coming in. Like, if you're not expecting money to be coming in, I don't see any money coming in out of the blue. It looks like things are slow and steady, wins the race. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Week with O. Things look a little slow, and that may make you feel a little bit negative. But laying down the law, setting boundaries may be helpful. You might be feeling like this person holds back or they don't put in as much effort as you do, and that may make you feel like a little bit disappointed. It's an okay week. Nothing terrible is happening. You just may feel like not much is happening. Virta, general for the rest of January. Solution to a problem is in front of you and you'll figure it out. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could feel relief around life moving forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. Michelle, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored and a wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve, but that's kind of a big picture thing. I don't think that's immediate. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Gemini or an Aries. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Titty bomb, but you used my friend's favorite line. You can't polish your turd. Can't polish your turd. Ain't that the truth? Twin flames. Will H end up disappointed with R? Yeah, it's going to be disappointing. Anthony, I can't stop laughing when you said Avery asked. She's so embarrassing. But you know what? Like, good for her. She's going to be one of those people that, you know, people listen to. Like me, I would have been standing there for 20 days and nobody even would have noticed me. Excuse me! Excuse me! Can somebody help my mom? So embarrassing. And that wasn't the first time she's done something like that. She calls people out. My God. We were at Grandma's house last night. And Grandpa tends to be one of those people that are, I mean, I'm kind of like him too, so I get it. kind of like does his own thing. He's like in and out, you know, like he's not, doesn't really sit with Avery the way grandma does. But I guess that's common. I feel like my dad's dad was kind of like that. Anyway, so he also works from home. And while he wasn't working last night, I don't think, um, he spends a lot of time in the upstairs office. And Avery has to go up to say goodbye to him, which is fine. But she goes to go up there and she says to Grandma, she goes, he hardly comes out of that room. Grandma was hysterical. And over the summer, they go away. They have a house upstate. And it's like in the woods. And that's what they like. But in the winter time, it's too cold up there. So they're home. They're usually only there from like May to like, depending on the weather, October, whatever. Anyhow, so when Grandma would come home, she'd come home here and there and she'd see Avery. Grandma would be like, Avery, I missed you so much. You know, you've been so busy lately. And when am I going to get a chance to see you? And Avery goes, well, you know, I'm at the ice rink. You can come and see me at the ice rink. And Grandma was like, she just, zero fucks given from Avery. Zero. The complete opposite of me. I would be like, well, when do you want me to meet you? I'll change my schedule. I'll do whatever it is you want me to do. She's like, hey, you know where I am. You could show up. Oh, good morning, Martisha. I decided to tell Cancer T what was going on last night. How did he feel about it? Does he think I have too much drama? Are we back on track? Okay, let's see. First of all, he completely understands. Did he say that? And I think that he's kind of in agreement that this is all nonsense that's going on and there's nothing that's going to come of it other than just irritating you and causing you stress. Because he feels like it's unfair, it's unneeded, and it's bullshit. Like he knows that. So yeah, I think that he kind of understands what you're going through. I don't think that he feels that this is too much drama. You know what I think he thinks? And I feel like a lot of people are at this point. Everybody's got it. And, you know, it's like, unless you're 18 and you're just starting out in life, this is where everybody is. You know, everybody's got something from the past that's like poking, you know, like it's just a pain in the ass. It's just something that has to be dealt with. At the end of the day, nothing is going to come from it. We don't need to worry about it. It is what it is. And I think you guys are back on track. Yeah, and I think telling him was a good thing. Although I think he kind of figured that there was bullshit going on and that it didn't have to do with him. But I think, I always think that the communication thing is positive. So it looks good. It looks good. Oh yeah, butterfly, Avery's Aries rising, yeah. And she's all cardinal signs. Bella, general. You have a wish that comes true. You have money coming in and success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in cause for celebration and more money, big picture. Listen to your intuition, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Not bad. Twin Flames, how does Elle feel about the kiss with LL? Are they on good terms? I feel like, yeah, I think they are on good terms. It may feel like everything went well. Wishes come true, feeling successful, and cause for celebration. So maybe happy with the way things are going right now. Lucinda, she's going to be the next governor of New York, maybe. She does go around telling everyone that she's the president, so. and I'm like, when she says that, people don't understand it. I'm like, she gets it from one of my clients. I'm like, one of my clients says that she's going to grow up to be president, and everyone's like, she probably will. Kristen, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow, you've got disappointments heal and move into the past, and areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Libra. If there's no Libra around, you may feel like life has come back into balance, or you're seeing justice, or life is becoming a little bit more fair. Life is moving forward, and things could change for you for the better quickly. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It should be a good day, kind of busy. Yeah, she's something else, that kid. Twin flames. Wait, so Elle is not embarrassed by the kiss? I don't think this person is embarrassed. If they were embarrassed, they're not embarrassed anymore. They got over it. Yeah, I think it's okay. Because any negativity has moved into the past and they're feeling stable. Devin, will I link with Leo today? Will she find me attractive? I think you will link with Leo, and I think she does find you attractive. Lose love. General about February. General about February. Life comes into balance. Money comes in. Finances improve. A wish comes true. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. You're now looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and negativity is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Work may get busy, but it's busy in a good way, and there's more money coming in. KK, do you see me moving out of New Jersey to Long Island this year? If that's something that you want, you could make that happen pretty easily this year. Yeah, that's doable. Butterfly kiss for the next 24. Something happens that makes you happy, brings in cause for celebration, and life changes for the better quickly. That's nice. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Kristen, can you tell me how my job is going in BH? Can you tell me how my job is going in BH? Job should be going well. Feeling ambitious and listening to your intuition, life is moving forward. Success comes in. You're not looking back on the past. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and life is changing for you for the better quickly. It looks good. Looking good. RK, general for the next 10 days. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and a wish comes true. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but perseverance pays off and brings in more money. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mega love. You're ready for love to move forward, and you're feeling relief and a wish is coming true when you hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're in a relationship, communication picks up. If neither of those ring true, somebody new would be coming in out of the clear blue sky. Romance could be heating up with a Gemini or an Aries. Listen to your intuition and explore your options if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship should be improving. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Communication picks up. You may be spending time together, and then there may be travel coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this connection. Will she cook in the Senate? I don't know if Avery's going to like to cook. That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Because you know who doesn't like to cook? Me. I don't like to cook. Interestingly enough, all the men in Avery's life like to cook. So they do all the cooking. I don't know. I'm interested to see. I don't know. We'll have to ask her. Maggie, general for my daughter for tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay, maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A new beginning is on the horizon that's bringing in cause for celebration. Teamwork is favored. Feeling ambitious, she should be able to accomplish whatever she sets her mind to. And she's laying down the law and setting boundaries. Pretty good. Kristen, so I applied for 2 jobs at BSN. Will I get one and when? I think you will get one, and it maybe, and you might have to wait a little bit. It might take some time, like maybe not until sometime this spring, but yeah, you could get one. Twin Flames, what does Elle think about my picture in London? May have thought it was nice. Yeah, nice, pleasant. Sean, how will sales be this February? They should be good. They should be good. Like, I always think like February is a tough month because it's short, but it looks like you'll do fine. Average or a little bit better than average. CT, recently there has been conversations between Dad and someone about them filing a case against us. Will it actually go through? I don't think so. I don't think anything comes of it. Mary, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, maybe adding a stream of income. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Not bad. Play music. Will the issue regarding my niece be resolved? Yes, but it might take some time. It may not be an easy fix. I don't know what it is, but it looks like there may be a little bit of a struggle before it gets resolved. Lucinda for the next 72. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race, and cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Should be a good couple of days. I'm Lourdes. Work for the rest of the week. Work for the rest of the week. Okay. Feeling grounded and stable. Good news comes in. You're listening to your intuition. The week may fly by. Feeling grounded and stable. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward with good news coming in. Looks pretty good. Butterfly A for the next 48. You may have money coming in, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Migu for the next 24 hours. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun, and you may be spending time with a Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving on. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Music thanks her daycare reported her parents yesterday. She's got eczema and diaper rash, and her teacher is trying to insinuate something else is going on. Oh, that's terrible. Poor thing. Sharma, what is coming towards me in love with boyfriend Jay? Looks like things may be a little bit out of balance between the two of you, or you may not be on the same page. There's communication coming in, but it looks like there may be some distance. I would have a conversation about like where things are headed, or make sure that the both of you are on the same page. Kristen, I have a crush on Gary. He usually likes my stories. We have mutual friends, and we met once. Do you see anything happening between us? There is potential here, but you might have to be the one to make the move, because it doesn't look like he's doing anything, or he's putting out any real effort. So there is potential here, but you might have to be the one to throw it out there. Amu, love. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and new beginnings could be coming in. Now, if you're already with someone and your current relationship is well functioning, leave the past in the past. Don't bring it into the future. Success comes in when you explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, new energy comes in sometime, maybe this spring. Could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And if you're not in a committed relationship, but you're looking for one, you may find yourself in one sometime this spring. Emily, for today and tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Leo or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be feeling relief around life moving forward in general. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves on. And you may be feeling like paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad, not bad. Twin flames. Elle doesn't hold any sort of grudges or feelings towards our past. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Gabs, please check the current energetic likelihood that I work directly with Penny in the next 12 to 24 months. Yeah, you've got like better than I'm going to say like a 75% chance, yes, within the next 12 to 24 months. You have a wish comes true through your hard work leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures with more money coming in. I think that it's going to happen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Red, general for me. Red, general for me. Money comes in, finances improve, and negativity moves into the past. You may get good news around work, school, or business. Life could change for you for the better quickly. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and life comes into balance. Not too shabby. Mountain, is C from the ranch attracted to me romantically? Yeah, this person may find you to be attractive. Yeah, they may be a little bit interested. I can't say they have full-blown feelings, but they may be interested. Jeebus, will I hear from Urkan? Yes, I think you will. Maybe sometime in February. Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, and you're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, especially where career, work, school, business, career is concerned. Star, did I find my forever? Forever what? There's no such thing as forever. Nothing lasts forever. If you're talking about a person, I need their name or their astrological sign, but nothing lasts forever. You're setting yourself up for disappointment if you're going into a relationship thinking that. But I'll look at it, but I need the person's name. You don't only have one soulmate. We have more than one soulmate. So, no, I can't tell you this is a true soulmate. Okay, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation is suggested. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. On stable ground, slow and steady wins the race. I don't see marriage around this situation. I don't see engagement, but it really depends on where you are in this relationship. If this is something new, you may just have to give it some time, but I would make sure the two of you are on the same page because things are reading a little bit out of balance as of right now. Okay, the cards can't tell you to move forward or to move back. That's your decision. So in order to grow, change, and transform, you need to have choices. Like, that's why we have free will here. So if you have to make a decision between moving forward and moving backwards, you are going to learn from either situation. So neither answer is right or wrong. It's for you to decide. If you move back, you're going to learn something. If you move forward, you're going to learn something. That's for you to decide. The only thing that I can tell you in my experience with having read for people over the course of, I don't know how many years I've been doing this, the answer is not usually going backwards. The answer is usually going forward. There are sometimes, especially with lifelong soulmate connections that I've seen, where people have been like, let's say, for example, they went to high school together. They knew each other in high school. Whether they dated or not doesn't matter. He gets married and has kids. She gets married and has kids. They both get divorced 10 years later and they wind up together in some situation. Now, this is somebody from the past that's returned. You've reconnected from the past. That's a different situation. Going back to that is different. Going back to somebody who you broke up with 3 months ago, you're going back to the same person, the same situation, nothing's changing. But somebody that's had a life, that's grown, changed, and transformed as a human, and you go back to them, that could be different. So if that helps. Martisha, I called myself cleansing my energy. Did I do a good job? You did. You did. Very good. Very good. Sean, journal for this week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but life's still moving forward. You may be planning travel. You're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Libra or possibly a Virgo. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Life moves forward. Katyani. Chotu said that he intends to marry me. Was he serious? He gives me mixed hints and I get confused. I don't think he's serious as of right now. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it doesn't come off that this is grounded and stable and moving forward. It comes off more like it's talk or I'm saying what you want to hear. I would be careful. I'd be careful with that situation. Anthony, what is the future in store between Babe T and me in dating? Will we travel to different destinations next month? Yeah, you guys are going to travel, but are you both coming back to the same place at some point? Because it looks like there's opportunity to reconnect. Keep lines of communication open and things could still move forward. Yeah, I'm not going to say that this can't happen because it still looks like there's potential. Gabs, how does tarot suggest I protect my good luck and good fortune around Penny? Stay grounded, stay away from drama and bullshit, which I think you do anyway. Stay balanced, continue to work hard, being a hardworking, reliable, dependable, smart, intelligent, and intuitive, that's fine. And don't get sidetracked with nonsense, like drama and stuff, and you should be fine. You've got success coming in around things moving forward. Oh, okay, Adonis. How does V read currently around me? Like strong and confident, and like there's communication picking up. So I don't know when the last time you two spoke, but like communication's picking up, things are moving forward, happy and content. Let's see what happens. The way that you can cleanse, I mean, there's all different ways. The simplest way that everybody can do it every day would be to add some salt. I mean, you could buy a salt scrub from like Bath and Body Works, but you don't have to. You could just add some salt to your body wash. The salt cleanses your aura. You can also light a white candle. White candle is usually for like positive energy, and then a black candle would be like for protection. You can light them just for a couple of minutes a day. You can also just imagine yourself wrapped in a white light. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You could sage, but if you don't have it handy or available, you could still do it without that. Macy, can I have a career reading for the week? Career reading. You have success coming in around life moving forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around your career. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and success comes in. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, or expressing your wants and needs could lead to success around career. Anu, my ex Rahul's today thoughts and feelings for me. Well, I don't think that this person has been thinking anything specific today. It looks as if their life has moved in a different direction. I mean, they may think of you as a nice person or somebody who is kind-hearted and stable, successful, smart, but it looks like they're disconnected or their life has moved in a different direction. Gab, so the problem I'm going to deal with a lot of envious Nellies because it's a job a million girls would kill for. A lot of jealousy when people find out that I'm cool with her. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Remember, jealousy is low vibration. If you're vibrating higher than that, they can't affect you. The only people that that'll affect is themselves. So just ignore it. Don't pay attention to it. Go about your business, and nothing that they do is going to be able to affect you. Somebody that's vibrating a low frequency, they can't affect somebody that's vibrating higher. I wouldn't worry about them. Don't give them any energy. Star. Oh, Star, I already answered for you. Bacon. How will my exam go on Thursday? It's going to go well. The hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. PG, when will I be in a committed relationship? Could be this spring, and it may be with new energy that comes in sometime this spring. Maybe a Sagittarius or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New love. Love. Star, I did give you an answer. I told you that that person wasn't your forever person. It wasn't going to last forever, and that the two of you weren't on the same page. Or things were a little out of balance. New love. You've got happiness coming in around love. You've got feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Empress is bringing in love, equity, and more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Explore your options. Or also maybe a Libra around. Katyani, it doesn't mean like he's fooling around with other women, if that's what you're asking. It just means that it's like he's saying it almost like keeping you holding on, or saying it like, I know you want to hear this, so I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, we're going to get married, but there's no real ring, date, hole booked, you know, like that kind of a thing. Like it's being said like, you know, like, hey, one day I'd like to go to Egypt, you know, yeah, we're going to get married. Like I'm not seeing the engagement things moving forward. It looks like it's just talk, but that doesn't mean, I didn't see a third party here, if that's what you're asking. No, I don't think he's fooling around with anyone else. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Okay, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in. You have a Scorpio or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may have Sagittarius. Perseverance around love pays off. And don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Life's moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Red, work for the next week for both. One place may be like significantly busier than the other, or more money is coming in, but both look good. Both look like they could be, like one, you're feeling better compensated, better respected at, and the other one, it's like things have changed for the better quickly. The world is at your feet, you're listening to your intuition, and money is coming in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Angelus, when do you see me and Libra speaking, and again, will he unblock me? This person may unblock you, but it's taking some time. For some reason, they're really pissed about something, or they feel like things are off and they're setting a boundary. You might have to give them like a good couple of weeks, like maybe not until the second half of February. CG, more on Sagittarius that's coming in my love reading for committed relationship. Listen to your intuition. This person may come in out of the clear blue sky and they look like they're new energy. They may be grounded and stable. They may love travel or travel for work. They may also be going back to school, in school, or thinking about going back to school, or they may be speaking about that kind of stuff. They may have a creative side, a creative hobby, or a creative job. They're genuinely a happy person, and they may be on the outgoing side. Like they may have like a funny personality, kind of a little outgoing. Bacon, I answered for you already. Beautiful one for today. You've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Vaishali, general reading regarding my college life in the upcoming days. Okay. You have a wish that comes true. Teamwork is favored. You're listening to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Pisces. Pisces comes up strong around you. Life is coming into balance. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Success comes in. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Red, general on why men are intimidated by me. Okay, so you've got, you're strong, you're confident, you're attractive, you're in good shape. People in general, probably not just men, but it's almost kind of like intimidation, like, well, what would you need me for? Which is like, that's so fucked up. But it's like, all right, this is what I'm going to say. It's probably not self-confident men that have worked on themselves and are successful, but people that don't feel like they measure up are intimidated. Oh, Adonis, I answered that. I said, good. Maybe feeling grounded and stable, content, looking for communication to pick up, or feeling like things are functioning better. And if that's not yet, that's what's coming in on the immediate horizon. Bacon, I answered for you. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, you're up on it. Like, you've got it. You always know what's going on, and I appreciate that. Right, slap myself with the ugly stick. I know, that's terrible, right? It's terrible. But you know what it reminds me of in reverse? It's like how a successful woman or man, it doesn't matter, but I've seen it more with women. Like women that are successful, that have money and houses and careers, and they're attractive, and then they wind up with like a kind of like a low life kind of guy because they can control him. It's like the opposite kind of in this situation, but it's like, I'm just going to grab any loser because I know he has to stay with me because I have everything and he has nothing. You see what I'm saying? And then like the loser guy is kind of like, okay, I don't really like her, but you know, there's a roof over my head, you know, like that kind of a thing. So it's like, this is like backwards. It's like, well, I'm kind of afraid that I wouldn't add up to that. Oh, thank you, Sarah. We love having you. Thank you. Lucky General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have a new job or business opportunity present itself as well. Hey, Rimmel. General. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Maybe spending time with a Libra. You have a committed relationship here. If you're with this person, things should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have people here. You have Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe even a Virgo. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Sag, what is the tower moment that's going to happen in my life? I can't answer that question. First of all, I didn't see a tower moment. I haven't pulled a tower moment for you. If somebody else has seen that, then you would have to ask them. But even still, like, you've got, life is something that happens, right? And in order to experience life, you have to live it. You can't get the answer to everything. Red, so should I do a reverse pretty woman to get on a date? Got to find a male escort. No, I think that you should just be who you are, and then the timing of it, things will change. It's not always going to be like this. Sag Girl, am I going to have a tower moment? I don't see one on the immediate horizon, but everybody has tower moments. So eventually, yeah, you will. Okay, is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Sorry, I wish we were from the same city, but we aren't. It would have been fun. There's a lot to look. Oh, thank you. Well, at least we have this, because this is bringing people close together that are on opposite sides of the world. And it's not so bad. Like, it's pretty good. Red, you couldn't have paid me $1 million in my younger years to believe that I would be this damn sad. I know, it's like everything is such a contradiction. It's like they teach you to be independent and hardworking and successful, and then they turn around and say, well, you're too independent, you're too hardworking, you're too successful. What the hell? Brenda, general for today. Oh, you too, Lucky. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Old wounds are healing. And you may get good news around business coming in. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to try my best to come on today around, I'm thinking it's 11 now, maybe like 2 o'clock. I have to drop him off at the kennel. I have to pick up my nephew. Yeah, maybe about 2 o'clock. Bacon, I answered for you already. Red, general on parenting and blocks. You know, I don't see any blocks. It looks like you're pretty well respected, and you do seem to like set boundaries. You're smart and intelligent. You give them time or space. You know, I just think that when it comes to just like any other relationship, it's just not easy. It's like no matter what you do, you're always wrong. So I think it's just a matter of like trial and error, and like sticking to your guns when you need to, and maybe letting things slide when you can. Yeah, I don't see any like real blocks. I mean, it looks like you're pretty well balanced and grounded and stable. Twin Flames, when will my mom stop complaining about me being unemployed? When you get a job. Yeah, when a job comes in, and you do have jobs coming in sometime, maybe late February, early March. It's not that far off. But she might feel as if like this is wasted time, or like you're wasting time or something like that. PG, love until April 2025 ends. Well, you could have happiness coming in or new energy coming in before then. And romance may heat up, but I don't necessarily see commitment. But the person may be entering, or your options may be entering. You've got possibly a Libra, possibly a Sagittarius, maybe a Gemini. Gemini comes in the least. But Sagittarius and Libra come in very strong, and they should be coming in before the end of April. Yvonne, when will I receive my January salary? Maybe within the next 3 weeks. Twin Flames, would moving to Dad's help. I don't think it would help. No. Yeah, Brenda, go ahead. Mary, do you know how long he's going to have to be in rehab? That's excellent, though. That's good. That's good. Maybe it depends. Brenda, did you send the question there too? Let me check. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't see the question there. Oh, there it is. General in love and money for the rest of the month. Love looks slow between now and the end of the month. Money looks okay. There is money coming in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Happiness comes in around business or finances improving. Business may be improving. Even if the money isn't coming in before the end of the month, business may be improving. But love looks a little slow. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap things up and hopefully I'll be on maybe like 2 o'clock, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. Yeah, I bet you it depends on his own progress. Like, I bet, like, depending on where he is, will depend on how long. But it's excellent that he's going. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.